This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, Cuban Link apologizes to Fat Joe for getting the whole paperwork thing wrong. He admits that the paperwork was fake, probably because nobody from the other side responded. Fat Joe, he says, stood up like a man and responded and put it on his life. He says where the paperwork originated from Star Show, and he apologizes in his own way, okay? And he says, I'm glad that the terror squad thing is still intact. The legacy's still intact, and that's good. But that was weird. Somebody put a lot of work in to make that paperwork fake. Somebody had a lot of time on their hands. It was really spooky how much time someone spent putting that together to try to tarnish someone's names. It's actually kind of scary.
So, enough time has gone by. By this time, the word is out, whatever it is. Y'all made me the poster child of this shit with the Joe situation and the paperwork. It was explained that I got it from Star. Star, if you go to his channel, you see all the shit that's going on. You see the back talk, other people talking about it. You see that he the one who set it off. He wanted credit. He was actually getting mad because I was putting my name out there instead of him. I just shouted him out in everything I did because he's the one who broke the story. MC Rec, he was doing the same thing, and they explained their own stories, how they heard. That's things that are already facts that are on their podcast. Me, I got a IG page, so I posted the paperwork up because yes, I wanted to find out, was it real or not? Just like I said, I don't wish that on nobody. I don't put that on nobody. And I hoped that it was fake myself. You know what I'm saying? Now, Joe answered, explained it. He said he put his life on it, just like I said I would do. I gave time. The other side has not responded, which made me believe that Fat Joe's telling the truth. So the paperwork, to me right now as it stands, is fugazi. I'm glad that I did not get put on by no fake rat nigga. So there's a part of me that is happy. Besides that, I did my little homework, and it leads to dead ends. Nobody came up from the other side and explained it or gave more paperwork on it, or stood up and said anything that was real about that paperwork. And since that didn't happen, it leads to Fat Joe was telling the truth, man. So he's not a rat. He's not a snitch. The paperwork is fake. That's how I stand on it. That's what all I want to say about it is that. Because at the end of the day, y'all made me the mother. And since y'all made me that, I have to say this. As a real nigga that did his own homework and wanted to find out the truth. And to me, the truth right now, as it stands, is that he cleared his name. To me, according to me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody told me to say this. This is me, my own real nigga investigation. I heard a lot of talks behind the scene. I heard all of this. But yo, the proof is in the pudding at the end of the day. Niggas could make paperwork up, especially nowadays. This is actually a great situation if you ask me, because he stood up to what they was accusing him of. He responded. He took a little bit of time, but he responded. He said what he had to say. And nobody answered him. Nobody answered him. There's no other proof. The document do have empty spaces in between there where it's, questionable. So I wanted to find out if that was real myself. So as you see, he stood up, he faced the fire, he said his piece. And, you know what I'm saying? He defended himself the way I would have defended myself, not with that much fucking flossing and putting other stories in front of it, but he said what he needed to say. And that's good with me. As it stands right now, that's I bought that, and at the end of the day, I feel that he was telling the truth, and that paperwork is fake. So at the end of the day, like I said, even enemies, if they real about it, they still salute enemies when they do something to stand up. So that's all I can say. My jokes and all that just amped me up to do stupid that was getting on my nerves. So comedy, and y'all might have took it like, I was extra stamping. No, I wanted to find out the truth, just like everybody else. And right now, I'm good and satisfied with that paperwork not being real. Fat Joe defended it the way he should have defended it, and I believe that. And that's it. Anything else is everything else. You know what I'm saying? The world has a way of keeping you clean, keeping you honest. That monkey wrench was thrown in his career, his life, and he defended it. He did it however we feel that, doesn't matter. He said it, he put his life on it, just like I said I would. So I can't be a hypocrite and say, oh, keep on. Like, I'm not a hater that way. That man stood up to the fire, he said it, he got on camera, had nothing to do with it, it was fake. You know what I'm saying? He went beyond, and they could believe it, involving everybody else. But you know what? It sounds, and it felt, and it stood the test of time, according to me, that paperwork is definitely fake. And I'm not nobody's flunky or middleman or nigga who, I'm not gonna take nobody else's fucking stand up there acting like I did it, or you know what I'm saying, or get caught up in somebody else's problem and it's mine. No, it's not. It was just the news that was reported. I chose to repost it, and that's what it is. This is my outcome of it. And y'all take it out, y'all want to take it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, part of me is really, really happy that the Terror Squad legacy gets stayed.
Yeah, so that's good, man. He apologized in his own way. They put it behind him. Still really spooky that somebody would have doctored paperwork, sent it into a bunch of places, and just hope somebody reported on it. Star reported on it. Star was, iffy about it in the beginning too. He said I got to see if this is legitimate or not. We're not 100% sure. And Star wants his credit. Smash that like button. I appreciate you guys. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys in the next one.